In this town, time doesn't rush, it breathes. Every lantern holds a story, every street whispers the past, and every smile feels like home. This is Hội An, where history glows in every light. Welcome to Hoi An, a little town in central Vietnam, where time seems to slow down. And if you're wondering what makes this town so unforgettable, let's take a walk through its heart.
As you stroll along the narrow streets, golden walls whisper stories of the past, of traders, travelers, and dreamers who once sailed across the sea to be here. Hoi An isn't just another destination. It's a living museum, a place where ancient temples stand beside cozy cafes, and where every lantern lights up not just the night but the heart of this town. From the Thu River glistening under the sun to the friendly smiles greeting you with a warm "Xin chào," everything here feels beautifully timeless. So, get ready to explore a place where tradition meets modern life in perfect harmony. This is Hội An, the soul of Vietnam. To truly understand Hội An, we must look back at where it all began.
In the 15th to 19th centuries, Hoi An became one of the busiest trading ports in Southeast Asia. Merchants from Japan, China, and Europe arrived with silk, ceramics, and spices, and in return brought their culture, architecture, and beliefs. Long before modern tourism, Hoi An was already a meeting point of civilizations. Different traditions blended together, and many of them still shape daily life here today. Even when trade declined, the cultural roots remained. The stories of the past live on in the temples, the festivals, and even the way people greet each other on these ancient streets. And the best way to see history is through the wall that still stand today.
Hội An's yellow walls are more than just beautiful. They are symbols of prosperity, warmth, and luck. Under sunlight or lantern light, these walls make the town feel timeless. The architecture here is a living story. Vietnamese wooden houses, Chinese assembly homes, Japanese bridges, and French colonial touches on exist side by side, perfectly blended through centuries of cultural exchange. Each wooden beam, each tile roof, each courtyard whispers stories of trade, love, family, and time. In Hoi An, history isn't locked in museums. It lives on every street. But Hoi An isn't just about old buildings. It's about the people who bring them to life every day.
Life in Hoi An flows gently, just like the Thu River. In the early morning, markets come alive with colors, smells, and the sound of friendly voices. Traditions are kept not in museums, but in everyday routines. Women folding dumplings, families making noodles, others teaching recipes to the next generation. Whether it's brewing coffee by the river or sharing a meal at home, the people of Hoi An celebrate life through connection, warmth, and community. Here, culture isn't just preserved, it's lived, and there's no better way to taste the traditions than through the food.
Food in Hội An is a journey through history. Cao lầu noodles are soaked in water from ancient ballet well, giving them a texture found nowhere else. Mì Quảng is bright and flavorful, a humble dish that reflects the creativity of the people. Bánh mì Phượng has been called one of the best sandwiches in the world. a perfect mix of French influence and local soul. From crispy wonton to tender chicken rice, every bite tells a story of culture, resilience, and pride. In Hoi An, food isn't just something you eat, it's something you remember. When the days end, Hoi An doesn't sleep, it begins to glow.
When the sun sets, Hoi An transforms into a sea of shimmering lights. Every street glows with colorful lanterns hanging from balconies and bridges, reflecting sharply on the Hoai River. On the 14th day of each lunar month, the town turns up electric lights to celebrate the Lantern Festival. Locals and travelers gather by the river, releasing floating lanterns, is carrying wisdom for peace, health, and happiness. The river sparkles like a painting of light and hope. As night deepens, the air fills with laughter, gentle music, and the scent of street food. From night markets to riverside cafes, Hoi An's nightlife feels calm, romantic, and full of soul. A celebration of tradition and beauty that never fades. But beyond the lights and laughter, there is a softer, quieter side of Hoi An, waiting for those who wake up early.
When the sun is just about to rise, Hoi An feels like a dream. The old town is still quiet, empty streets, pink light on yellow walls, and the gentle sound of the river. Lanterns from last night hang silently, their colors faded in the morning air. The town feels calm, almost like it's holding its breath before the day begins. By the Trong River, everything reflects so clearly. The houses, the trees, even the clouds above. The water looks like a mirror, and for a moment, it's hard to tell what's real and what's reflection. You might see someone walking slowly or riding a bicycle to the market. They move quietly, blending into the soft lights of dawn. Every sound, the creak of a bike, the splash of water, feels peaceful and real. As the sun climbs higher, the sky turns golden, the light dances on the water, and Hoi An slowly wakes up. In this soft moment, before the world gets busy, how so is most beautiful inside, calm, gentle, and full of memories. Hoi An teaches us that beauty can be found in both silence and celebration.
As the lanterns fade and the river quiets down, Hoi An leaves behind more than just memories. It leaves a feeling of connection between the past and the present, between travelers and locals, between every heart that has walked these golden streets. You can see its history in every bowl of galo. Hear its sound in every laugh at the morning market, and see its beauty in the way sunlight touches the ancient walls. Hoi An isn't just about what you say, it's about what you feel. It's a reminder to slow down, to listen, and to cherish the simple, beautiful things in life. So, if you ever come to Vietnam, don't just visit, experience Hoi An. Let it teach you the art of stillness, the joy of tradition, and the warmth of human connection.